Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is day 13, and before we move on, I just want to speak about this greeting which we use. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, because it's quite a beautiful greeting, and sometimes we're in such a hurry to get it out that we fail to even say that properly. So again, I think even that is a really useful thing to practice. Assalamu alaikum. So we say it like that as opposed to Assalamu alaikum, whatever we say. But yeah, man. Assalamu alaikum. And yesterday we started the last verse of Surah Fatiha, so we'll revise the verse we did yesterday and move on to the very end of Surah Fatiha as well, inshallah. So again, I hope you're ready. Remember to breathe and bring your attention towards the letters. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Good. So remember, that's the dua for the Quran, protection from shaitan, and we've taken the name of Allah. We'll move on to the last verse and we'll revise the bit we did yesterday, and then we'll practice the end bit. So صراط الذين. Good. Remember to breathe. Bring your attention to the letters. This are round lips. صراط especially where the ta joins onto the lam. Bring your attention there. طَلَّ الَّذِينَ ذِينَ. Make sure your tongue's touching the bottom of your top teeth. ذِينَ ذَال ذِينَ الَّذِينَ. Remember to breathe from your nose. صراط الَّذِينَ. Good. أنعمت عليهم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. Good. Now we'll move on to the next verse. غير. So again, ghain is full mouth and it comes from the throat. Try and figure out where it comes from. Ghain. غير المغضوب. You remember to breathe. غير المغضوب. Good. عليهم ولا الضالين. Good. Remember to take your time. عليهم ولا الضالين. غير المغضوب عليهم. ولا الضالين. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الضالين. Good, mashallah. So again, remember to bring attention to the letters and just slow it down. And this is quite a hard verse, so it takes a lot of practice. So again, I'd recommend going through this recording and practicing it a couple of times at least to see how you can get more comfortable with it. Again, during our salah, we're still slowing down with Allahu Akbar, and in ruku, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. In sajda, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, and just slowing down with those understandings. And again, now we've finished Surah Al-Fatiha, so again we can bring attention towards the whole thing, practice it, slow it down, and really try and be comfortable with the way we're reciting, and have a better understanding and concentration and consciousness within our prayers, inshallah. So inshallah tomorrow I'll see you for the last day, and we'll revise everything that we've done so far.